XRP community. It's the one and only JamesRuleXRP, and this is the toy I just bought with XRP. What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to be riding it here in a little bit. I'm just now picking it up. This is it. 2025 Polaris Ranger XP 1000, baby. XP 1000. Let's see what happens. I told you so.
I told you so. Yeah, I picked it up yesterday, people. Yeah, I skimmed a little bit of XRP off the top. I've been accumulating, and everybody's coming out of the woodwork. James, how do I get it? You know, you told me about it when we worked at the plants. It was $5 for $1, and I laughed at you. And it was, 20 cents or 18 cents, and I laughed at you. And now it's about $2.50 or $2.60, and I want to know how to get it. Well, I got it yesterday. I picked up the Polaris Ranger XP 1000 Premium Edition. Beautiful. It's called Orange Rust is the paint job, and it was kind of wet outside. We live on dirt roads, and it's a little muddy, but yeah, this is it. I skimmed a little bit off the top. I've been living very frugally, and I said, it's time. It's time to get something new. It's time to have some fun, and I let my mom drive it yesterday, and it's got tilt steering wheel. It's got an adjustable seat. It's got a lot of power, but I'm doing like the 25-hour break-in, but it's a Polaris Ranger XP 1000 Premium. And don't forget, I told you so. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I go by JamesRuleXRP on X, which is formerly Twitter. My name is James Rule. I'm James Rule on Facebook. I'm James Rule on LinkedIn. And now I'm sharing all of my YouTube videos on X, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. And all of my friends and family and ex-coworkers from the past are starting to hit me up and go, well, James, tell me how to get it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto teacher. We're going to look at several things today. We're going to look at a historic snapshot of XRP when it was number 2 on the market cap. It's currently number 3. We're also going to look at XRP and the XRP Ledger. So many of you out there are asking me, well, I'm thinking about investing in XRP, but what is it? What does it do? Why would I want to have it in my portfolio? Well, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to break it down in detail. But today's episode is sponsored in part by iTrustCapital. I'm a client. They're one of my sponsors. They offer cryptocurrency and precious metal individual retirement accounts. So if you have an existing 401k, TSP, 403b, 457, and more, you can roll it over. You can also create a Roth IRA, which is paid for with taxable income, and at the end of its tenure, you're not going to pay taxes. So if you say put it in Bitcoin and Ethereum and gold and XRP and it shoots up 1,000%, at the end of its tenure, you're not going to pay taxes and you're going to reap the benefits. There is a link below. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Okay, it's about 3:30 a.m. here on Sunday morning in Texas. I know my sleep schedule is all jacked up. CoinPaprika.com is where I go to look at the current prices, the return rates, the all-time highs, and the current total cryptocurrency market cap. Everything combined is $3,752 billion. Look at Bitcoin. It's currently $99,292. Ethereum is $39.54. XRP is $2.54. I told you so. And if we click on the return rates like I always do, you're going to see that XRP in 7 days has a return of 31.95%. Ask your CPA if your 401ks to do this, and why you're paying your CPA so much or too much, and why has it your CPA told you about digital assets? For 30 days, XRP is up 355%. For the quarter, 367%. And for the year, XRP is up 280%. And if we click on all-time high right here, this is CoinPaprika.com. You can also download the app to your phone. You can see that 4 days ago, Bitcoin hit $103,466. It's all-time high. Ethereum back on November 10th of 2021 hit $4,864. And look at this, people. 2,531 days ago, January the 4th, 2018, XRP hit $3.84. We're currently 34% from the all-time high. percentage to all-time highs, 51.79%. We're currently at 250, and we are getting close to the all-time high, and we're going to exceed the all-time high. There's been projections that here in the next couple of weeks, we could see $5. At the end of the year, we could see double digits. In the first quarter, we could see mid to high double digits. Do your research, people. CoinMarketCap.com has historical snapshots. And on January the 7th, 2018, XRP was number 2. And I apologize for the loud page here. I'm trying to figure out how I can dim the lights. But anyway, okay, this was January the 7th, 2018. I got into XRP and Bitcoin in roughly July of 2017 before all this took place. Now look at this. Bitcoin was $16,477. XRP was $3.37, which is more than it is currently. And it was number 2 total cryptocurrency market cap. Ethereum was number 3 at $1,153. You got Bitcoin Cash. You got Cardano was $1. You got NIM, Litecoin, Tron, Stellar, XLM, 69 cents, IOTA, 407, Dash, EOS, Monero, all these. You don't see a bunch of these anymore because the years have passed. But XRP has remained in the top 10 cryptocurrency since the beginning, people. And it's currently number 3. It's currently number 3. Let's go. Grok knows. If you have a premium account on Twitter, or it's now called X, you're going to get Grok. And Grok is an artificial intelligence generator that generates pictures, that generates photos, that generates answers to your questions, artificial intelligence, AI. And he made this for me yesterday. I said, show me a picture of a nice looking woman holding an XRP token. So what does he do? He puts me this picture of this nice looking woman on the beach in her bikini holding an XRP token, and her fingernails are clipped real nice. And this is all AI generated. This is not a real picture of anyone. This is artificial intelligence, people. Okay, so I get this out there yesterday, and this has been happening for the past couple of weeks. It's an ex-coworker from 4 years ago. Is it too late to get into XRP? Now, this has been happening a lot. Is it too late to get into XRP? I know it's $2.50, $2.60. James, is it too late to get in? If I put a little bit of money in now, is it too late to get in? Well, one of my ex-coworkers that I worked with at the plant here a few years ago, I'm not going to mention his name, said, well, James, I signed up a Coinbase, and I just wanted to call you one more time. I'm going to put $500 in the XRP. And I'm like, well, hats off to you. Congratulations. Why don't you call me back in a few months? Or if you put any more into it, call me back in a few months. And he also asked me, well, do I need to get one of those wallet things, where you store your crypto on? I'm like, man, you've been doing your research. If you click on my YouTube video and look down to the links, I have affiliates. I have several different kind of styles of cryptocurrency hardware wallets you could buy. And I said, good for you, buddy. Just ride those waves and enjoy the ride is all I said. So coming up tonight, Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. I'm Central. I live in Texas. So at 6 p.m., 60 Minutes is going to be airing an episode with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple. And so far on 60 Minutes page, this was pinned to 60 Minutes X page on December the 6th. There have been 3.3 million views pinned to the page. And here's the video. I showed it to you in yesterday's video. Check it out.
Crypto for all of us.
Brad Garlinghouse's cryptocurrency company and 2 others contributed $144 million to support pro-crypto Republicans and Democrats running for Congress. 85% won.
It's incredible.
So, in your mind, is the message for any lawmaker looking to run for office that they have to take your industry seriously? Fear your industry?
Why can't she look at him in the eyes? Is Brad Garlinghouse hypnotizing her? Does she have the hots for Brad Garlinghouse? Look right here. She's like, Okay, we're going to look off to the side. I don't want to look at Brad because he's a sexy dude. He's the CEO at Ripple. I cannot look at him in the face. Come on, Margaret. Look at Brad Garninghouse in the face when you're asking him questions. All right, let's talk about XRP. Let's talk about the XRP Ledger. If you don't know, I've known about XRP and Ripple and all the above for several years. I've known about XRP since late 2017 because I decided to flip all my Bitcoin and put it into XRP. And through the years, I have not become an XRP maxi. I was before. Everything I had was an XRP, and I have diversified over the past several years, but my name is still JamesRuleXRP for a reason, because I believe in this technology. I believe in the ecosystem, the decentralized ecosystem that XRP runs on top of. And I'm going to leave this link and many others below for you that I've talked about in this video. And this is the XRP Ledger, XRPL.org. And if you go to it, it's going to break down everything XRP, the XRP Ledger, all the above. It's going to talk about everything, people. And if you click on About right here, you can learn about the overview of the XRP Ledger, use cases and featured projects, the history. You can look at XRP, the XRP overview, the sustainability, the impact. You can look at the XRPL Foundation, frequently asked questions. All the above is totally transparent. There are many nodes. There's many validators, independent of Ripple, of anyone running independently or running the XRP Ledger independently. That's why it's totally decentralized, because one entity does not own this ecosystem. And Krippenreiter, this guy breaks it down in detail. And I want you to be patient, because I'm going to go over some steps here. We're going to look at XRP. We're going to look at the XRP Ledger. And a lot of people out there, what the heck is this? What's going on? Well, I'm going to read it word for word. And I want to thank Krippenreiter, because he breaks it down. He gets a little technical, but he lets you know exactly what the XRP Ledger is. And all the questions are going to be answered, because you're going to, after you watch this video and after you watch this thread here, you're going to go, well, damn, James, now I get it now. Yeah, I put $500 into it. I might put a little bit more into it. I get it. I finally get it. And like I said, be patient. It's a long thread, and we're going to cover it. And hats off to Krippenreiter for getting it out there 11 hours ago. And let's go ahead and get it. At Krippenreiter. That's at KRIPPENREITER on X. Not financial advice. Check it out. XRP Ledger Crash Course for Beginners. Get ready, class. Pay attention. Get off your cell phones. No, wait. You're watching this on your cell phone. Never mind. Okay, the XRPL, which is the XRP Ledger ecosystem, is very unique from what many newcomers are used to, which begs the question, what the heck is going on here? Well, here's everything you need to know packed inside of one single thread. XRP, the digital asset for real-world utility. Number 2, the outline of what we're going to cover here. Who is who? The ecosystem broke down to the basics. XRP, the token, the coin. XRP Ledger, the layer 1 blockchain ecosystem. XRPL Labs, organization in the Netherlands. XRPLF, the nonprofit association in France. And Ripple, the for-profit company in the USA that uses XRP in their software for banks around the world. Currently around the world, not in the United States yet, but I guarantee you 2025 is going to be face melting for a lot of you out there that have held it out, that are just now getting into XRP. And this is just one token of thousands of different digital assets and ecosystems out there. Let's go. XRP LCP. The XRP LCP, also called Proof of Association, is a consensus protocol without financial incentives to overcome the double spend problem and reach a voluntary consensus based on trusted validators. It allows for the XRP Ledger to be permissionless and decentralized. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link to this below. You can look at all the graphics. I'm just going to kind of skim through it because there are 21 parts here, so bear with me. XRP, the coin. Everything's been talking about. XRP, the coin that runs on top of the XRP Ledger, is the only digitally native cryptocurrency on the XRP Ledger without counterparty risk. This makes it neutral for every participant on the ledger and especially interesting for market makers to hold and use. XRP the coin. Because of this neutrality, there are a few things to remember. XRP cannot be frozen. XRP cannot be clawed back. Also, only XRP can be used for fees and reserves on the XRP ledger and has structural advantages due to features such as auto bridging. Here are the graphics. And like I said, it gets technical, and I'm just going to read it. Some of these are kind of way out there for me, but as a technical analyst and Krippenreiter gets it out there in detail, some of you that are techies may get it. Show more. Okay, what just happened? Why did that just, every time I do that and every time I click on the advanced part, it somehow jumps down to a different section. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I'm not going to click on the open part again. Let's just go. Let's do this. Servers and UNL, the core open source server software that runs the XRP Ledger peer-to-peer network, which processes transactions and consensus, is called Rippled. Main mode, validator, consensus, API server, full history, hub server, relay messages. A validator allows everything to run in unison. An API server is the full history from day one of the XRP ledger, which holds many terabyte, gigabytes, or whatever you want to call it. And then the hub server relays messages. And this is all computerized consensus, mesh, blah, 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 all the above, which I'm still learning. Servers and UNL. Each XRPL node is configured with the UNL that determines which validation votes it listens to and which it rejects during the consensus process, meaning UNL is a unique node list, a DUNL is the default unique node list, and the NUNL is the negative unique node list. And like I said, this is all foreign to me. I mean, I know what the nodes are and the validators are, and I've viewed all of these, but all of this here, we're getting kind of deep for me. We're going to keep going because Krippenreiter knows what he's talking about. Servers and UNL continued. UNL. Administrators have full control over which validators are included in their UNL. The DUNL. This aims to achieve over 90% overlap with other UNLs, which means most administrators follow certain default UNLs. Okay. Ledgers. The XRPL is shared global ledger that is open to all and consists of a series of blocks called ledger versions that are immutable. Here's some more graphics. Payments. The most important use case, which is deeply rooted in the soul of the XRP ledger, is payments, people. I repeat, the most important use case, which is deeply rooted in the soul of the XRP ledger, is payments. Different types of payments. Direct XRP payments. I can send you XRP to your wallet from my wallet in 3 seconds. Cross-asset payments. I can send different payments across the ecosystem. Checks, partial payments. But the biggest thing about it is I could send a payment around the world in 3 seconds via XRP, which has the value of XRP. You're like, huh? Tokens. The XRP ledger offers various types of tokenization. Fungible. In the form of trust lines, these tokens can range from IOUs to stablecoins. A trust line is a two-way debt relationship with an issuer, just like opening a bank account. So you're going to hear me talk about trust lines. Yeah, you want to get the MXI token from Monerex. Well, you need to set up the Monerex MXI trust line. Then you can go into the XRPL DEX, the decentralized exchange, independent of banks and everybody, and you could trade XRP for MXI. Let's keep going. Tokens, NFT. The XRPL has nifties. You can mint, create, hold, buy, sell, and burn, destroy them. MPT, soon next year. Basically, semi-fungible tokens that are more similar to, and I'm not going to click on it because I might screw it up. All right, DEX. This is a decentralized exchange, people. If you download the Zaman app, which is currently the Sum app, it's XAMAN in the App Store, you're going to be able to use the DEX, which runs on top of the XRP ledger, and you're going to be able to swap XRP for XRPL tokens. You're going to be able to swap XRPL tokens back to XRP and blah, blah, blah. And soon there's going to be the RLUSD stablecoin, the Ripple USD stablecoin that's going to be available. The XRP Ledger offers an AMM, automated market maker, and a cloud-based order book, which are automatically optimized to match the best prices and execute them accordingly. Both intertwined and natively enshrined at level 1, they form the super DEX to enhance liquidity. Smart contracts. The XRPL has no smart contracts yet. The only thing that comes close to the functionality of smart contracts on the ledger are condition-held escrows. Smart contracts. So how does anything work? Everything built on the XRP Ledger is natively enshrined on layer 1 directly or without smart contracts, highly available through APIs. What gets enacted is also governed by the amendment process without any DAO needed. Smart contracts. However, there are alternatives around the XRP Ledger that actually offer traditional smart contracts. Some examples to check out is the Zahal Network, Layer 1 fork, Evernode XRPL, DPN for decentralized apps, and XRPL EVM sidechain with XSolar and Persist. And like I said, when you go through here, follow these different networks and understand how they intertwine with the XRP Ledger. Compliance, built-in compliance tools, deposit authorization, pre-authorization needed, trust line freeze, global freeze, token clawback, not XRP though, required authority, authorized trust lines, and disallow XRP, but only as a request. Like I said, this is all technical, and many of you out there watching this video is like, James, why are you covering all this? I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. Well, I want you to understand that there are a lot of things happening on top of the XRP Ledger, and XRP is the fuel that makes everything happen on top of the XRP Ledger. Let's continue. Invariant checking, a safety feature that consists of a set of checks separate from normal transaction processing that guarantee that certain rules hold true at all times. Cool examples: fee check, no negative fees; XRP not created, no inflation bugs. The XRP Ledger checks all of the following invariances on each transaction. And as you can see, there's a huge list here. It validates it. Number 20, Krippenreiter. He writes about DLT and crypto, but primarily about XRP and the XRPL ecosystem. If this interests you and you want to learn more, please follow him at Krippenreiter on X. And feel free to contribute by sharing here. Premium. He has a Patreon. So if you want to sign up for his Patreon, feel free to do so. Krippenreiter, thank you so much for getting this out to, and if I scroll back to the top, my MacBook can't even keep up. I want to thank you for sharing this because it opens individuals' eyes that are really unsure of what XRP is, what the XRP Ledger ecosystem. And what's really neat about this is this here, you're learning about XRP and the XRP Ledger. What about all of the other thousands of ecosystems like Bitcoin, the Bitcoin white paper, or XLM, the Stellar Network, or ADA, Cardano, or VeChain, or Flare Network, and F Assets, and Songbird, and how many other intertwined ecosystems are going to make the world a better place, people? Do your research. I've been tearing this down for years now, and I'm just blown away at all the new people that come in daily and they just ask me the basics. James, tell me about it. What is XRP? How do I buy XRP? How can I set up my own XRP wallet? How do I cash out XRP? What is it used for? What is it going to be used for in the future? And there's so many questions and people are just so full of questions. And you know, if you're new to crypto, I just want to let you know this. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Because I was there back in 2017, 2018. I didn't know what I was doing. I had to rely on the internet to learn. They didn't have a lot of people really getting technical on YouTube, and they didn't have Twitter spaces, and they didn't have all these chat groups where you can actually go in and learn all the specifics. Now it's getting a lot easier because I consider myself a crypto teacher, and I talk about the good, and I talk about the bad, and I talk about the scams, and I talk about fake emails, and I talk about fake videos, and I'm trying to get the newbies out there, even the OGs, not to believe the hype and not to believe in these scams, because if you send your XRP or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever to an unknown wallet thinking you're going to get 100 times back, you're going to lose it all. So don't get intimidated. Subscribe to the James Rule Crypto Show. Have a great Sunday. I'm going to see a friend and his brothers today. They want to know how to send cryptocurrency from their EliPal back to an exchange, because here about a year ago, I helped them set up their EliPal Titans, and they sent their crypto to their EliPal Titans. Now they're going, okay, James, let's reverse that. Show me how to send it the other way. I don't know their passwords. I don't know their seed phrases. But being the crypto teacher and very dear friends of mine, I'm going to go teach the crypto teachers. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. And guess what? I told you so.